welcome to my channel for all my YouTube viewers, and if any of you are coming over from Instagram, thank you as well. It's Christmas Eve, and I wanted to see if there was a message for us today. More specific messages. Something needs to be in balance. Something for a man. Have the Temperance and the King of Wands there. Let's see if they come back out. Sorry if the shuffling is loud. Okay, a woman here. Three of Cups. And the High Priestess. Followed by the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm hearing is I'm clairaudient, so I hear guidance. And I tap into the Akashic Records when I read as well. But from what I'm hearing is this is about a choice that a man has to make between a more spiritual woman and a more earthly woman. So the Three of Cups is multiple partners or community, and there's multiple women here. Here's the World card. She's more of the earth, the eco, and the High Priestess, so she's a little more spiritual. And he's guarded. That's what I'm hearing for him. He doesn't know what to do. Okay. So, let's clarify. How's everybody's holiday season going? I celebrate solstice myself. Yule's not till mid-January. According to my beliefs, we're Viking in nature, Nordic. I am a Nordic shaman. Ooh, some cards flew out. Let's see. Alright. So, we're going to clarify here, all of it. Clarify his feelings. And her. Yes. Alright. Let's see where this goes. Wow. Okay, so they want me to shuffle. I'm sorry, excuse me. Oh, I think we got the Lover's card. They should pick one out for this. And it's choosing between lovers. And I picked up this deck, and this card was actually in it. So I was surprised to see that in my star deck. That's the Lover's card. Okay. Perfect. All right, we're gonna clarify now. We're gonna get into it. That's it. All right. So this is this man here choosing between these two women to be a lover, his lover, who we should be lovers with. Okay. It's a plethora of women out there. So over here, this is the energy of this woman, and this is the energy of this one, and this is and we'll clarify a little more, but his feelings about the situation. All right, let's go over here. So from what I'm seeing in this card here for the woman of the world is the spider web. there's a house in the background, there's a small house in the background, and this is financial gain. This is the more money kind of, the Ace of Pentacles, so it's abundance, the beginning of more abundance. But I see the web there, the spider web, and this is her web I'm hearing. This is her controlling the house and where she wants to, how she wants to make it, where she wants to live, what she wants it to look like. And right now I'm seeing a lot of vines along the archway there, which is telling me either she's going to decorate it her way or she doesn't feel like it's a safe place. Like run down, not what she wants. So it could be either way, but she might take over. Like webs can take over spaces, kind of like this here. So maybe we'll clarify some more. And here is the Seven of Wands, which is a victory card. So this would be her victory. She's both ones. She's holding her hand out. She's holding her hand up like, this is mine. This is mine. So she's very controlling energy. And we have the Lovers and this one. So this one here, this spiritual woman is, we got the Four of Wands. And the Justice. Sorry, my daughter just messaged me and I wanted to see what she said. And the Justice. So this is karmic. So if you pulled to her, perhaps in a past life, there was a marriage between the two of you, and there needs to be justice in this lifetime, like clearing for you to be happy with her or anyone else. So let's clarify your his thoughts about the first one, and then we'll clarify. Well, he doesn't really think of her. Maybe they're not together, or they just haven't cleared, and maybe he knows her. We can clarify that. So this one might, well, we'll clarify. I keep hearing we'll clarify. So they got these cards out for his feelings about this woman here. So there's multiple houses. The first thing that was brought to in the moon card is the multiple houses. Like, so either she moved in with you, or maybe she's trying to have, or will try and have you move. But that's would be maybe what your fear is or your hope is. So subconsciously or unbeknownst to the situation, because the moon is what's in the shadows, what's hiding. So obviously if she moved in, you would know, but you're either at a distance, you're living in different houses, but I'm not hearing a yes for that, or she's moved in from this home to this one, and or she wants to move you to another one, and she's using witchcraft to do it. Just like over here, this is her web. This is what she's manifesting for you. Maybe your home's not big enough. Maybe she wants something different. Let's clarify. I'll actually use the star deck this time, since that wasn't actually the star. What should I clarify here? His feelings for this one. Oh no, for her. I'm going to clarify the subconscious and the Three of Cups, because we got the Three of Cups here and the Three of Cups here. So if she's just one of many women that he was looking into at the time, so We got the High Priestess. This was your hopes. We got the Moon and the Moon here. And we got the Ace of Wands. So, I know I keep saying that. The High Priestess was subconsciously what you wanted or you saw in her. You felt that she was going to be this magnificent spiritual being, but she's actually more earthly, and a place for you, this with this Ace of Wand energy. This is my new beginning in lust. This is my card for a lot of sex. So I know we're not supposed to say that, so on YouTube I'll try and not do that again. So you were thinking with really this head and not with your heart when it came to her. So that's why she's trying to control you, because you controlled her with your lack of love and wanting what you wanted energy. And you thought she was this sacred being, this vessel for you to carry this cup. But she isn't. Whatever that is. So we can clarify that. But subconsciously you thought she was adequate, above adequate. The High Priestess. But she's not, because, and this would make sense if we were clarifying this, but this is still your feelings for her. What you thought of her. So maybe you're with her already, and you want her to carry this cup, which could be a lot of things. This cup should be a lot of things. Let's see. It could be expectations. It could be fertility. But see, the Four of Cups, she's not taking it. She hasn't. So you had expectations, because her cup's already full with this witchcraft. She's got a barrel full. So let's see. The World. I got the World card. So this is, I hear, all your eggs in one basket. So this is like, you wanted her to hold everything in regards to this. So maybe you wanted her to get pregnant. Maybe because there is someone in the middle of that world there. And there's the very earthy energy again. The fire, the earth, the water, the air, all the elements. She's very earthy. Anyway, moving forward. So what does this mean? Let's clarify. So there's another card of everything. 9 of Cups, wishes, fulfillment. Like you thought that she was going to fill up your cups, like every single one of them. But is she? Is she filling up your cups? Because we got the World, which is a completion, and we've got the Cups, which is wishes, the Nine of Cups, which is wishes, wish fulfillment. But is she? Get the Star card deck. It says the Eight of Wands. So Eight of Wands is rapid movement, moving very quickly, like perhaps this relationship did. Because I'm trying to clarify whether she was able to fill up the cups, like everything you needed, everything you wanted. And then I get the card of the Eight of Wands, which is rapid communication and movement, which to me seems like a yes, or maybe you're still trying with her. Maybe that's what it is. You're still trying to see. Okay, that makes sense. All right, what else? The Three of Cups. There, this one here. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is watching everything grow. So this is the way that you feel about her, and what did you expected from this relationship going into it. Okay, so here we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles clarifying the Three of Cups. So that tells me that when you met her, she was full and abundant, and she's very earthy, and she had things going on for her, and maybe that made you open up to her because you felt like she was a winner in regards to this relationship, which is understandably so, because you're putting all your eggs in this basket, in her basket, wanting to fill up her cup. Okay, let's see what else. I'll clarify the Lovers. So the Nine of Pentacles clarifies the Lovers card. So this means that a happy life. Everything is taken care of. Everything is being fulfilled. The castle is clean and taken care of. So whomever cleans your castle is the one you're meant to be with. We're going to move on to the High Priestess, because as lovely as that sounds, I don't know where this is going. And I don't like the feeling of not knowing where I'm going. See, she's looking down at the bird in this card. She's not even paying attention to the castle in the background. Here's the Nine of Pentacles here. She's not even paying attention to him and his home. She's way more into her work or whatever. Maybe she's not cleaning. I'm gonna move over to the High Priestess. So what do you need to know about the High Priestess here? Or what you should do there, because this is multiple women. And you might already be with this one, and it may be working out, and it may not be. And I'm not saying that you're supposed to get married to this one with that Four of Wands there, because with the Justice, it really feels like it is a karmic tie. I'm seeing the ropes, the binding ropes are along the poles, which tells me this is way more of a past lifetime thing. to clarify the Four of Wands. You got the Fool. Maybe she's an Aries. But this is the same one that's in this. So you want to put this in her. It's making more sense. You want her to have this, but she doesn't. You want her to have this. You want her, and you keep trying and trying, but she does. She's holding your world. See that? Instead of being in the world, she's holding the world. This is the one that's going to help you. And there's a rainbow there. Oh, and a kitten playing. Oh, that's really cute, actually. See, there you go. So she's the one that has it because she's the one that you need to be with in order to move forward on your journey. She's your rainbow's end. So I'm seeing that rainbow. And now this is making a lot more sense where it didn't before because I didn't understand it until now. See, that's what cards do. They don't give me the insight as Akashic Records. It makes it a little more difficult to do a reading for me with cards. That's what I've found. Because with Akashic Records, I can just tap into your energy. And no, with the cards, I'm limited to the cards that are out there. And it's a step by step by step by step by step process. So for here, you wanted her to have everything. You wanted her to be the one. You wanted to fill up her cup and everything. And you're still trying to. But she's the one that has it. And nothing else from that deck. What else is there? So we have to be careful when we're in relationships with someone and we still have karmics. They're not going to last. Those relationships aren't going to last when you still have karmic energy with someone else from a past lifetime. They just can't. And they'll be ruined until you figure it out because you need to be free to figure it out with this person. And maybe once it's figured out, it would work with this one. But until then, it's really honestly doomed. We can go back to this one because she seems very controlling. Or she's like decorating your house, but not cleaning it, not focusing on growing it, but taking it. Maybe wanting to move because I see 2 houses here instead of the one. So be mindful of that with her. And here we have the 8 of Cups. Now, I did a reading. This is leaving behind that which no longer serves and going up to the surface to where the rainbow is. Remember I mentioned the rainbow in this one? Well, this is where it is. This is the rainbow's end. Now, I know that was a little choppy and a little bit, but I think it's an important message. It was a little choppy and it was a little here and there, but sometimes the cards take a little while to move through. Maybe there's more. Speed me up if you need to, if I talk too slow. So I also got to listen to my guides and what they're saying. So this is you shooting your shot with this one. And let me see if I don't feel like you are even paying attention to this one. Or maybe know who she is. I think you've seen her. But you've ignored her. Or you don't want to, or just haven't. Maybe she's not your type. And that's a lesson too. Them being your type means that you're focused with your eyes or your loins instead of your mind and eventually your heart. So that's always the wrong way. Finding a woman because or a man because they are pleasing to the eye is never the right one. But because it's testing our morals. I'm not getting anything else. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles under the Lovers. It's a doorway. One more. And the Four of Swords. So this is under the Lovers and the choices that you're making in regards to finding a lover. They want you to, sorry, this is the Seven of Swords. They want you to choose correctly. Here we have two doorways. So this would be either woman, see that? And this is a deception. So don't let your eyes deceive you. Talk to your soul about which one, or you should stay with this one, or figure out who this one is, because I think whomever this is for needs to know that this one is available for this clearing. And if it's anything more than that, then okay, but they at least need to work intimately together. Okay? So I want a little more clarification on the Seven of Swords, because this one is simple. It's choosing the right path. But the Seven of Swords, what's the deception? See, there's two windows in the background as well. See how this one has two windows back there, and this one has the two doorways? But one has swords in it, and the other is free and clear. So be careful which door. I don't need clarification anymore. Be careful which door you enter and whom you enter it with. Because say you get this one pregnant. If you get her pregnant, then what are you going to do when it falls apart? Because it will eventually, and you have this baby to someone that you aren't doing your spiritual work with. Because here's your spiritual work, and here's your earthly desires. And that's what this is about. This is about choosing the right person for the job, not the wrong one. Because there's a lot of wrong ones and only a handful of right ones. And they don't just fall into your lap. Sometimes Spirit says they try and it just doesn't take, you know? There's not much we can do, Spirit can do, except have you go to a shaman, do a vision quest, and see them yourselves, or dream about them. So dream about her, whomever this is. This is for a man. Okay. Thank you. All right, bye.